Hi guys, so first time I've been on today. It's nearly 2:30 now. I am really cold. Is anybody else like that at the moment? I suppose we're going to start getting cold now, aren't we? Now the weather's changing and it's becoming a bit horrible outside. So I've been out today, even though we're in lockdown. Where did I go? I went to Wilkinson's to try and get some bits to sort out my mum's grave, just tidy it up a little bit. But now that it's winter, nowhere has any gardening stuff at all. It's just a nightmare. And obviously we have to wait a whole year before we can put a gravestone because of the soil settling and stuff like that. So I was a bit disappointed there. Oh, sorry, I'm really cold. I think it doesn't help because I'm currently sat here with a shake that I'm trying to drink, and it's got ice in it, so that's not helping. I've also got a tablet because I've got a headache today. I woke up with a really bad shitty headache. I've also got my bottle of orange. Oh, it's not orange, it's pineapple flavouring. And the only good thing about it is this nice hot cup of coffee. Oh, it's so nice and warm. It's got enough to keep me running to the bathroom for the next 4 hours, I think. So I'm not going to lie, I'm really struggling at the moment. I'm still on plan. I haven't come off plan. I haven't fallen off plan. I have not had any slip-ups yet. But my mood is so bad that nobody wants to talk to me anymore. It's not that I'm hungry. It's the fact that my weight isn't coming down and I'm getting really frustrated and angry with it. And yeah, I know, don't keep standing on the scales and all this sort of stuff. Oh my God, my husband's put potatoes on. I'm going to pick up our daughter. And now look. So yeah, it's not because I'm doing the diet. It's more... Oh, I'm going to shooting pain in my head. It's more the fact that I'm stupidly standing on my scales every day and my weight is not going down. It goes down, then it goes back up, and it stays up, and then it goes down, and then it goes back up, and I don't know. I mean, I was 10.2 when I got weighed on Friday, and I was 10.3 this morning. So it's not my time of the month. I'm sticking to plan. I don't understand my weight. I've been in the 10s now for the last few months. I don't know how long. I started in April at 11 stone something. I'm still 10 stone. It just feels like no matter what I'm doing, I'm torturing myself on a daily basis to stick to this diet that I'm not enjoying at all because I want to get the weight off. And I'm torturing myself for nothing because the weight's not coming off. And I don't know what to do. I literally am just... I felt like throwing it all in yesterday. And I know I didn't make any videos yesterday because obviously I did say that I was going to maybe see about doing them every other day. But I was just in such a bad mood yesterday, literally. Kane took Dad to get the car MOT'd and I was sat here all day just thinking about what I could eat because there was nobody here. And then kids came. I picked the kids up from school, done them dinner, and I just wanted to eat. I just wanted food. I could quite happily... I had a pizza in my basket on 9 to order for the kids for dinner, and I was thinking, yeah, Kane's not at home, I'll eat some. He won't know. No one will know. Excuse me. And then my eldest came and he told me that he had pizza at school for dinner, for lunch. And when I picked Lily up from school, she also told me she had pizza for lunch at school. And I just thought to myself, it's a sign, isn't it? I can't order pizza. They've already had pizza. So I didn't order pizza and I didn't eat the pizza. But I did go to bed at 9 o'clock. I went to bed really early. Like my husband, he got back to my dad. He came home and then my dad called him again because he wanted him to take him to look at a car somewhere. It was about an hour and a half away. So he went again, left me on my own, and then all I could think about was food. And the guy messed him about in the end, and they didn't go, and he ended up coming home a bit earlier, and he messaged me to say he was coming home. And I said to him, well, don't bother, just take your time, because I'm going to bed. Because that's how much I was angry, and I still am. I'm still in the worst mood you could ever imagine, just because I'm sick of the diet. I miss eating proper hearty meals, comfort meals, you know, in this crappy weather. But I don't know, Kane keeps saying to me, don't give up, keep going. But you know, when you just feel like you're hitting your head against a brick wall, that is how I feel at the moment. Like I'm trying and the weight's not coming off. It's just going, it's not dropping below the 10 at all. And obviously, as you know, I was supposed to have my surgery last month and have all my excess skin removed on my legs and my arms. And part of me thinks that maybe once that skin's removed, my weight would drop a little bit more. But then I seem to be using that as an excuse not to do the diet as well. Like, oh, well, once I do the surgery, my weight will go down and then I'll be the weight I want to be. But I truly don't believe that as much, because I don't know if you all know that I've already had my skin on my tummy removed and my back. So they removed quite a lot of skin then, and my weight didn't change at all, not a bit, which was quite surprising because they did remove quite a lot of skin, and even with that being done, my weight didn't go down, which you'd expect it to. So that sort of tells me that even when I do have my thigh surgery, my weight's not going to change. It's still going to be the same. I'm not bored of the food. I'm not bored of the products. I mean, yesterday I just had bars all day. I didn't actually have a hot meal yesterday because I couldn't be bothered. I was so pissed off. I couldn't be bothered. I just ate a bar and got on with it. And to be honest, I probably will do the same. I mean, I'm not looking forward to today because we're going to see Dad today. Make sure he's okay over the weekend, because we don't like him being on his own without Mum there now. He's getting really down. So we're going to go and see Dad, and I'm sort of concerned about staying on plan while I'm there, because I know that's when I fall off plan, because Dad will be like, oh, come on, eat something, and I'll know that if I eat, he'll eat, and he's not eating at all at the moment. Kane said yesterday, you know, he looks like he needs to eat. He's not eating, he's not doing well, he can't be bothered to make anything to eat, he can't be bothered to eat because normally Mum does everything for him. So it's a bit worrying. So I have a feeling I'm just going to take a load of bars with me to Dad's and just try and stick to bars all weekend. That's the best I can do. I was thinking about joining the gym again, but now we're in lockdown, the gyms are all closed again. I'm not really one for doing exercising at home. If I'm at home, my home is where I relax. Well, not when my kids are at home, but no. Do you know what I mean though? It's like you go to the gym to exercise, you go to the park for a walk, you go out to, you know, when I come home, I just want to sit and chill. I'm not one to sort of do an exercise video at home. But anyway, yeah, that's how I'm feeling at the moment. Like, I just want to give it all up and quit. I've just bought a month's worth of products, so I'm not going to. I'm determined to use the products I've got, and once they're finished, then decide what I want to do. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this, that and that, and I'll jump on a bit later. I'll probably be at Dad's later. I'll jump on and let you know what I have. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye. So, second bath, second product. I was going to try and sneak out them. My daughter's driving me mad at the minute. Mama, what? Don't fit me. They won't fit you, they're lilies. She wants to put these shoes on, but they're her sisters. Say hello. Hello. Are you being naughty today? No. Yes. Not mine. That's not. Not mine. Not mine. You're driving me mad. I can't wait till bedtime. And it is only 4:45. So I'm having a bath. Because I'm getting hungry. It's actually got a sticker. Oh yeah, put it in the bin. And I'm really cold. And we're going to Dad's. And I've got 3 products to have. Well, 2 now. Look him. Look, these. They're lilies. This one is really moody and grumpy. Aren't you? No. Are you happy? No. Are you moody? No. Are you lying? No. Are you a liar? No. Are you telling the truth? No. Yeah, take them off then. You should don't need gloves on in the house. Right. Just thought I'd jump on and let you know I'm having a bath. Bye. Bye. Say bye. 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 So, I'm just going to make my... last time I came here, I brought my container with me and I left it on top of the fridge. Up there. I don't know where Dad's put it. Okay, bear with me because I'm going to have to hunt for it now. Oh, found it. I'm going to make my step-up meal because I am frozen and I'm hungry. It's really weird being here without Mum here. Dad's out. He'll be back a bit later. But yeah, I'm cold and I'm hungry. Sorry, my t-shirt keeps going up underneath this hoodie. It's driving me bonkers. So I'm cold, so I'm going to have beef casserole. And it's actually a good thing that Dad's not here, because if he was here, I would probably be tempted to eat food. That's the only downside to coming here. So, as you know, I'm going to put this in my pot. I'll try to put it in my pot. Please don't make a mess. Let me go and get a spoon. Hold on. I really don't want this. I want something, I don't know, yummy, proper. It's going to be really hard being here for the weekend because Mum's not here. And it is so quiet when I'm here on my own. I mean, the girls are in bed fast asleep. And I don't know, it's just... Normally whenever I'm at Mum and Dad's, Mum's always here because she don't go anywhere. So it's really, really weird being here without her here. And when I'm here on my own and I miss her, I just want to eat. I just take my mind off things, and it's hard. It's really, really hard. I'm not going to. I'm going to try and be really good. I'm still cold, really, really cold. I've had 2 coffees since I've been here. I've drunk 3 liters of water today, but I just feel really... so it's going to be challenging today to stay on plan, because I know Dad will be like, oh, why don't you have something to eat? And then that will encourage him to eat. And obviously, like I said before, he's not been eating. His fridge is empty. There's not... just nothing there. He's not, you know, and that's not good. He needs to eat to keep his strength up, because he's working full time at the minute as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna have my step up meal now, because I'm hoping it will warm me up a little bit, and then I'm gonna have some caramel bites a bit later. But I thought I'd just jump on quickly because my phone's going to die. It's going dead. So I thought, let me make this video quickly, and then I can put my phone to charge, sit down, watch some telly. Yeah, still feel like giving up, I'm not gonna lie. That hasn't changed. Let me just close these curtains because it's freezing. I had them open because the girls were watching the fireworks out the window. And then Lily started to play up, and she wouldn't go to bed because the fireworks were scaring the living daylights out of her. It was just a bit of a nuisance. But she went to bed eventually, so not too bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit, watch some telly, wait for Kane to get here because he's at work, and thought it was overflowing then. Gonna have heart failure because that always happens to me. Always. Whenever I cook my food, it always overflows. Kane made pie for the others today. They all had chicken potato pie. It actually looked really good. Look at the size of that potato. Oh. It is massive. There's a lot of peas in this one. Ooh. Don't get me wrong, I do like peas, but I like the petit pois peas, or whatever you call them, you know, the little peas. I can do this. Got a hoodie on, which is quite tight. Got my Ace calf top on, and still got a big belly look. Although these trousers are very big on me, they're huge. So they're a size 12. I have to keep pulling them up, and then they're just quite, you know, falling down all the time. We went out on the bikes earlier, and I felt like they were hanging down my butt. But it's cold. So yeah, day whatever it is, still on plan. Still dragging myself through this torture. The good thing about being here is that I won't be able to wait till Monday, because by the time I get home Sunday it'll be evening, and I can't wait in the evening because that'd just be stupid. So then I'll weigh Monday morning, so that is 2 days without jumping on the scales, and hopefully, please, I've gone down. I thought it was going to be my time of the month, but nothing. I've had nothing. I feel like I really feel like giving up, because it's like my weight hasn't changed. It is changing, but it's going up and down by 2 pounds each time. You know, up 2, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 2, down 2. And it's getting to that point where I'm just like, or it'll go up by a few pounds, and then I'll lose it back down to what I was started at again, like 10.2. And then, so it varies between 10.2 and 10.8. And it just goes up and down between those two numbers continuously. And I don't know why, I just can't seem to get it to go down. It won't go past, the 10. And you know, my goal is to get down to 9. This is my first goal, is to get to 9, and then ultimately my dream weight would be sort of 8 stone maybe, because I'm only small, I'm only short, I'm only 8, what am I talking about? I'm only 5'1", and realistically, according to my BMI, I'm still obese, overweight. So my ideal weight is between 7 stone and 9 stone 6. Maybe me, I want to be the smallest of the small, so 7 stone would be, I would have a party, but I don't think that's ever realistically going to happen. So I'm quite happy to settle for 9 stone by Christmas, then 8 after Christmas, but something's telling me that's just not going to happen. And part of me thinks, why am I torturing myself daily if my weight isn't going to go under 10? I'm sticking to plan, I'm drinking 3 litres of water a day, I'm having my 4 products a day. What else can I do? We walk quite a bit, but I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, I am lazy as well, don't get me wrong, but I have 5 kids to run around after all day long. I'm constantly cleaning and tidying up, so it's not like I'm not doing anything, but I just feel like, why am I torturing myself and sticking to this plan that I don't want to be on, that I'm not enjoying, if my weight's not going to change? It kind of is pointless, and it's so expensive as well. I could spend that money on something else, like gym membership, and go to the gym instead. I don't know, guys. I'm going to stick it out for the month because I've got my month's worth of products now, so I've got no choice really, have I? But I think once I've used up this month's products, if my weight hasn't gone down into the 9s, I'm going to call it a day, because I can maintain my weight when I'm not on the diet. So why would I want to be on the diet and maintain? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, that's me for today. I'm going to eat this, then I'm going to have some caramel bites and probably go to bed in a bit. Well, watch some films and then go to bed. It's quite early still, it's only 8:40, so right, hopefully I'll try and speak to you all tomorrow, just depending on what we're doing really, but I will try my best to come on and try to stay on plan. I mean, it's not like we can go out into town and have breakfast or anything now, is it? So with everything being closed, so that's a good thing, I guess. It's just, when I'm here, I don't want to be on plan. I don't want to be eating this. God, I think I want that a bit too long. Right. Beef casserole it is. Hold on. I don't know what it looks like. Yum yum. I'm going to take a picture for the gram, I guess. Right, guys, I'm going to go and eat my yummy dinner. It is nice. It's not horrible. I can't say it's horrible because it's not. It is nice. It's just not what I want. That's the problem. And hopefully I'll jump on tomorrow. See you later.